Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right. Hi guys, sorry I haven't been posting much. I do want to start posting more videos. Sorry, that's my child. I remember the last video I talked to you guys about my breakup with my son's father. I wanted to show you guys the messages that like how I found out and everything like that. So I remember I told you guys that I found a number that he deleted on his messenger right away. I texted that number and I kind of told her off and I said, no, at first I called and it was a girl that picked up, so I was like, okay, immediately I knew it was a girl. So then I texted her and I was like, so why are you talking to my man if he's doing me every night? And that's when she had texted me. She was like, he's like, well, he's doing me every night too. And I was like, what? Like, then that's when I was like, so this is a picture of the messages where she was like, oh, my intentions were not that. I thought he was single and all this stuff. And I was like, be honest, how many times did you guys, And she was like, I think like 4 or 5 times. And I was like, thanks. Like, thanks for letting me know, I guess. And then we switched off to talking on Facebook because I couldn't use my app, or I don't know, it wasn't working or something like that. So we switched off and she started telling me that I don't understand him. He says that he loved me and all this stuff. Like, I don't know what to believe, if to believe that he loves you or me, or like he told me he was only with you for the baby. And at this point I was like, okay, first of all, you're really dumb, because at this point, if I had found out something like that, if I was in your shoes, I would be like, I don't want him in my life. He just like, that's disgusting to me. He cheated me, he played me. No, this girl was indecisive. She was like thinking about it. I don't really want to read the whole thing. You guys can pause it and read the whole thing. And I kind of just told her, I was like, dude, like, honestly, I know he's gonna come back to me. He always has. Like, you don't mean anything to him. And I don't know what else she said, that I'm right or something like that. And then I guess my baby daddy begged her and convinced her, as well as he was trying to convince me too. But she had messaged me. She's like, well, he's trying to get me back. And I was like, okay, like, you can have him. I don't even want him anymore. Like, that's disgusting to me. And here are some screenshots that I screenshotted when I had left with my mom already, that my baby daddy was sending me, like, things saying that he missed me and all this stuff. Let's get married. I sent them to her, and I was like, he doesn't love you. Just wanted to show you that he'll always come back to me. It was never about the baby. He said that because he wanted you to believe and respect yourself. Don't open your legs the first 2 months of a relationship, because you won't mean anything. And he was like, all right, thanks for the advice. I don't care anymore. I was like, I don't care if you care. Just wanted you to open your eyes to the truth. You was talking about how he loved you, and Brian is my baby daddy's cousin. He was telling her that he was telling her that my baby daddy loved her, just like he was telling me that he loved me too. In person, he would always be like, oh, he really loves you, like, I'm sure of it, he really cares about you and all this stuff. And I was like, he's dumb as crap, because he would say the same thing to me. He's just helping a brother out to get laid. That's what I told her. And she didn't answer me. And I guess when I had left with my mom, I was just over him. I didn't want to know anything about them. I guess they were still together, they were still talking. She had convinced him again. He had convinced her again. And I was kind of like, wow, like, she doesn't respect herself, I guess. I don't know. She's going to be sad all her life if she ends up with him, because he wasn't even faithful to his own baby mama. So, I remember he was messaging me again, telling me that he wanted to see me and that he was crying. He would call me crying about these dreams he was having about me and all this stuff. And I was kind of telling him, like, dude, like I didn't say anything. I just screenshotted the messages and I sent them to his new girlfriend, the girl he cheated on me with, and she was like, thanks. And that's all she said, thanks. I was trying to help a girl out, like, and he calls me like all mad, like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you ruining my relationship? Like, stay out of it. I'm like, dude, like, if you're gonna get in another relationship, don't be like cheating on her. Like, what's the point of wasting her time? Like, I was trying to help her out. And I guess I was like, so did you convince her? And then he was like, yeah, I did. I'm like, what did you say to convince her? Is she that dumb? Like, I just told her that those screenshots were from when we barely broke up. Like, they didn't mean anything. Like, I was like, okay, I guess. Like, I just let them be, because I was like over here with getting my life started. I was happier. Like, I was so stress-free, knowing that no one was cheating on me, that no one was lying to me. I'm not worrying about anybody. Like, I don't know. I was just doing my own thing. And Also, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me, for those who do follow me on Instagram, I know you guys saw a picture that I had posted about this guy that I've been recently seeing. For me, I feel like it would have been too early for a relationship, but this guy is different, honestly. Like, he sees things the way I see them. So, like, knowing what he has been through made me think that he has matured in ways that others haven't. Like, he's been through stuff that make him realize things and that will benefit him in the future. Like, for example, like, now that he knows how it's been cheated on, and so have I, like, I trust him enough that he won't do the same to me because he knows how much it sucks, you know? And I wouldn't do that to him because I'm just not that type of person. Like, I don't like seeing anybody hurt. I don't like to play with anybody. Like, I just wasting someone's time and being with them if you just want to go mess around. Like, I don't really understand why guys do that. Like, I don't know, it's just really sad to me, and I feel really bad if you have been cheated on or you've been through a situation like that. Like, I totally understand how that feels. Like, it really sucks, especially when you really care for that person. It makes you feel like you're not enough. It makes you feel like you did all this hard work for nothing. Like, I just don't really understand what's the point of cheating. Like, if you want to be single and have fun and go party, then do that. Like, don't waste someone's time. Don't hurt them because you're over here giving false signs that you're in love with them and that you care about them when you actually don't. And it's just not fair to those. So I don't know if you're cheating on someone, or like you're thinking about it, or you're curious or something. I just recommend you not hurting the person if he really cares about you or she cares about you. Like, just, I don't know, just don't waste anybody's time, I guess, because mine was wasted for a really long time when I could have been out there being like happy and doing my own thing. And I don't know, it's just, when it comes to that, I just get really sensitive about that because I just don't respect people that do it, honestly. And if you've been through that, I respect you a lot because that's something that is not easy to go through. But yeah, like, he does play piano for his church, and he plays so beautiful, guys. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, there's a video of him playing, and that's like my favorite song that he's ever played. Like, I literally replay it every single day, and I listen to it, and I don't know, it's just so beautiful to me. And I don't know, he's just so perfect. Like, it's like too much to describe how perfect he is. Like, he makes me happier than anything. I trust him. I'm stress-free knowing that he's not gonna do anything. And I mean, if he, like, I don't know, after my baby daddy, I was honestly at that point where I was gonna give up on guys. Like, I didn't even want a relationship at all because I knew that all the guys were the same. Like, all the guys that I hear of that cheat on their girlfriends, like, I just think it's so ridiculous. Like, I just didn't want to go through another relationship knowing that something like that could happen or that. But like with him, he treats me in a way that I know that he cares about me. Like, I know that he actually is serious about me. Like, it's nothing like, I don't know, he's not like trying me out or anything. Like, he's sure of it. And I have a kid, like, and he has no kids. He's nothing. He doesn't even have to be with me. He could be with another girl that doesn't have a kid, that doesn't have a responsibility, but he actually acts like he wants to be in my life. And he, like, I don't know, he's just so different from a lot of guys. Like, the way he talks, the way he expresses himself, like, he's very smart. And I don't know, I'm really like happy. I'm so happy that I got out of that hellhole. Like, it was like a dark hole where I was about to get sucked into depression again, and I just didn't want that for myself. And I don't know, I'm happy where I am today, and I feel better. My son's with me. He does see his dad on the weekends, like I said. I feel like everything is working out. Everything's coming together. Like, I feel after so much that I've suffered, I deserve to be happy. Like, I deserve to have someone like him. Like, I just feel like he was what I've been looking for. Like, if you guys get me, like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but for those who understand me, like, I don't know. It's just something that I'm just happy, and I hope it works out. I don't see how it wouldn't. But you know how relationships are. You never know what happens. But I am hopeful that it does work out because he is honestly what I've been looking for. I just want to say thank you to those who already are subscribed to me. And if you're watching this, you mean so much to me. If you have DM'd me on Instagram and you ask me questions, I always answer. I know there's some of you that do. I want to thank you because you took time out of your day to message me and to watch my video. Like, that means so much to me. And if you're new to my channel, like, go watch my other videos just to get to know me a little better. Thank you so much. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to be part of my family. I want to be making more videos for you guys. Yeah, I just hope that you guys like this video. If you can go follow me on social media, that would be really awesome. And yeah, thank you guys so much.